Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
More poems?
And maybe it's the literature club, Dad.
We're supposed to read books.
And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. Yeah, but poems can be written quickly and, like, they're just like a quick, like a diary showing each day, kind of. So your poems will turn out even better. Will they?
I think to myself, I did learn a lot, or a little more, about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job pressing those I want to impress. And out of myself with newfound determination.
I'ma get it. Dan, I heard that.
Hi, me Dan, this Tom. We play game, yes, us. Fishies.
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Truly, it's been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them.
I wonder if your glasses are still reflecting. I just wanted your opinion, that's all.
I can think of one.
I don't care either way. I just didn't know if you remembered that we had come to that conclusion earlier.
I remembered and then I forgot and then
And you saw your glasses there and you're like, oh yeah, my glasses. I like seeing things.
I mean, I can see just fine without them.
All right.
I just wanted your opinion. That's all.
To fucking. The text on this is big enough that it's fine, but I feel you. That's you still.
I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know what, Dan? Dan. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
I bet they do.
I was moving my head and trying to read, which is hard. Thank you. Every day is going to be so much fun. I keep fucking forgetting.
It looks like Sayori
that was 100%
a
Dan's side.
Onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Why can't I be friends with no one?
I want to be friends with everyone in the whole school.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Pat.
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this. Time to write another poem.
Yes. Are you aiming for a certain one, Sarah?
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm just clicking for it.
Who knows? I don't have a waifu. Me?
It doesn't really make a difference. I think it does here and there, but there's a perfect ending you can get, but I don't know what it does. So, just seen the regular ending ones.
I don't know what that is.
Japanese for cute. Climax.
Nice. Oh!
She likes to climax.
Interesting.
I guess OTR is the term would be the term
Interesting,
for
because the other lady said she loved fantasy books.
Who?
So I thought that would be Yuri's thing.
And it wasn't. Sometimes it just bounces with whoever.
Sucks.
It bounces with whoever gets the most points, but sometimes some things will give 2 to 1 and 1 to another.
Oh.
Yeah. I did a deep dive on the programming of this game because it's really interesting.
6 of this, half a dozen of the other,
Yeah.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Mm-hmm. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Mm-hmm. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Mm-hmm. Tits. Hi, Dan.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Each worth $1 million. Thank you.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I'd have to lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves me one option.
Wow. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
That's probably true in every scenario in the world. Yes! I can't think of a single time where if you feel guilty, you definitely deserve to feel guilty. Don't feel... You know what I'm trying to say. I think. I'm trying to pick apart that statement.
Well... I don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
Yuri suddenly giggles. A? Dude, how many times am I have to say A?
Yeah, a lot.
Or, yeah. I didn't notice that she was listening in.
Game's not about you, Dad.
Her face is in her book, as always. Actually, it's all about me.
No, it's about the girls. And you are... What do you look like, Dad? This is about you?
Yes.
I don't think so.
They all love me. This is my hair.
Yes. But... I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Dad to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Got him.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I'm proud of myself.
We had to take a moment for the dots. That's how you express them.
Yeah, thank you.
You don't want to get through the content too early.
Yeah.
We'll run out of stuff to make videos.
We'll run out of stuff to read 6 times over. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got it too absorbed into my book. Ooh. Somewhere in the back. Ooh. Oh, I really like when you speak your mind, Harry. It's hot as fuck.
Well, what kind of club we in again?
It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. I'm Western now, Southern. There's no way you could think that. I was Sayori for a second. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
I have to finally come to terms with the British Revolution. Or the American Revolution. She has to finally accept it now, after not having enough money for a snack. Like, this is the moment.
This is the time where I understand the fucking tea tax and why it was a problem. If the tea tax never existed, my ancestors would have had enough money to leave me money for this snack right now.
Oh my gosh, it fucking works too.
Retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Thank you.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing.
She's a bitch.
After all, she told her guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
If they had cookies, I would have also come. Pwep? Who the fuck just smacked her? Kya.
Someone just spank her?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori. Oh, go ahead.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. That's you.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. And I totally was seeing your reaction though.
It's like that. You have made it the least desirable person in the entire world. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. Like, not only is it the most nasally shit in the world, it's got a lisp, and it's like visibly angry. Cookie hug.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears up the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over this one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
She's very flexible. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Buggers can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her around her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
That bitch. Shit's
She
getting
took a bite out of her chocolate cookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Please don't add chocolate. It's an unnecessary thing that adds another layer that's not much further past the first, but...
Hey! You seriously just do that?
Wow. I'm sorry, is that not what is written?
Imagine there's a girl behind you who went and took a bite of your cookie over your shoulder, and then she's behind you.
Like, I'm getting sacrificed.
You're the wrong one. You're the wrong one. This is right ear.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is left ear.
I'm sorry. I'm used to looking for left when I'm, like, looking for my earbuds.
Watch out, Marble. Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Did you suck the kid sometimes? Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?